Hello, hello. Welcome, Oliver, Potsy, Angel, Jay, Farrell, Fishy. What's up, everyone? Taryn, oh my goodness. Valentina, Jonji, Cloud, Samuel, Nick, oh my gosh. Souls, I see you. Strawberry. How is everyone today? It's the man, the myth, the legend. Hello, Maggie. Welcome to the stream. Shark bait, ooh ha ha. I'm doing great, Fire Fuzzball. How are you? What's up, Kayla? Doing all right. Glad to hear it, souls. Seen a lot of good days. It's Friday. How could it be a bad day? I'm sorry, that was loud. That was loud. Sorry, everyone. Just peeking my mic, shrieking about how good of a day I'm having. Turning the volume of the music down just a little bit, even though I love this song and I want to still listen to it, but I want to be loud without peaking. Usually don't comment, so in the moment I'm watching. Well, that's fun, Fishy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the comments section, the live chat. It's more fun this way, in my opinion. I love watching live streams. I had a good day. I did a lot of filming. I do still have some productivity I need to get done today. So that's some housework. So this might not be the longest stream in the world. But I have some things I wanted to do. And I wanted to hang out with you guys, of course. Plus, things have just been popping off lately on SMP. So I gotta be around. I gotta make sure that I'm actively engaged. That's alright, Nova. Welcome back. Welcome back. That is not the song I want to be listening to. Guys, sometimes I wish I streamed on Twitch so that I could just listen to regular music. Some days I feel that way. Not always. Let's try this. Ooh, this sounds hype. Listen, I want to get into the mood here before we actually get into character. Let me type out my character message. Seth will be in character. Let's say Seth is in character. Is in character. Chat responses may be delayed. And then we'll use Rex Love. Get that pinned. PSMP is what's going to help me get through senior year. Love that. Well, as you all know, Rexaris is still in prison, in fact. Reyna was released yesterday. I heard everything happening outside of my cell while I slept. Hello, Crystal. Welcome to the stream. Sadly. Well, I don't quite mind being in prison. It's given me time to think, hasn't it? PSMP will help me with my senior year too. Wait, huh? Huh what, Angel? This music is crazy. Alright, alright. Let's try something else. Let's try... Ooh, this looks banger. Maybe not. I'm so picky. I'm so picky with my music. Chat, are you guys picky with your music? Wait, why does this sound like a meme edit? This sounds like a meme edit for like hardstyle. Sad lore? Who knows? You're not picky with your music? I'm so picky with my music. Sometimes I have to turn music off or like change it because I'm just like, dude, this isn't the vibe. Just tend to listen to whatever playing. That's fair. Whatever is playing. Oh my god. Probably been writing love letters to the High Lady. I have not, believe it or not. I've been doing some writing, but I've mostly been doing some thinking, unless it's heavy metal. Do you like heavy metal, Sam? I used to like a lot of heavy metal. I've probably got unk heavy metal music taste, though. Bum, 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 You hate it? Oh. Okay. Awkward. Alright, well, I'm gonna... It's too loud for you. You're valid, you're valid. I'm gonna go ahead and, show you guys my POV and settle into character. Trauma of people not just lowering the dang radio. I'm so sorry. Sorry you had to go through that. Welcome. Welcome, welcome to the stream. It's not too loud, it's almost too quiet. The music? I like to keep my music mostly as background music, so that makes sense. It's probably good. In fact, I'm going to turn it down even more. Ah, it's good to see everyone today, though. It's good to see everyone. I have been doing a lot of thinking. And, well, quite frankly, solitude has a way of clarifying things for you. I have gone over the events of the last few cycles a few times in my head. I say a few times, it's been many, many times as I sat here in this room. There are no other banshees. Vaela, Elio, and Mavis have apparently elected not to show up, based on the fact that the rest of the cells have remained empty my entire stay. But alas, my thoughts have not been focused on them. They've been focused more on what's been going on with the end. I've been trying to focus so much on the Knoxfall issue. Or, suppose, scratch that, I don't know that name. I've been thinking a great deal on the issue of the group trying to take down Lenora Knox. And I just can't help but feel that the End's decision to continually... Wait. What's going on? Hold on. I have a problem. There we go. Sorry. I had to reinstall Zeroth, so I couldn't phantomize. I was stuck in here. Okay. We're back. Kill Elio. I don't think I'll be killing Elio. I just remembered some words that Vincent said to me 2 cycles back when I was, well, quite frankly, on the verge of arresting him. We were standing at his grandfather's grave, and he said to me,
"The other one is just an anger, ever-present hate for those who want to go against me."
He has an ever-present hate for those who want to go against him. I had thought, foolishly, that we were friends. Not long ago, I uncovered one of the most brazen security breaches in recorded history, the Money Fairy. The evidence was undeniable, and it led to one man, Vincent Kisaragi. However, when confronted, he didn't stand tall nor accept the consequences of his actions. He spiraled, he begged, he pleaded for someone to be in his corner. And in a moment of mercy, I decided to be that person. I backed down and chose to give compassion over chasing justice, because I believed foolishly that he valued my friendship as much as I valued his. Oh, how wrong I was. This is the same man who, while his nation cried poverty over Eternium, sent me an heirloom with a note calling it a hefty return. A performative act of sacrifice, as the blade was at that time on its last legs. But rather than keep something that was clearly important to him, I took this blade and forged it to nether ruby. I sharpened and enchanted it, and then I sent it back to him. A sign, I felt, of good faith. A message that I wanted to put this squabble behind us. That was my mistake. Vincent did not see a gesture of peace then, he saw an opportunity, perhaps even weakness. He who wears the warden armor of the overworld without a second thought determined that my possession of Eternium was a crime so grave that it warranted threat of execution. And to be clear, there is no law save the one that he is now writing after the fact. After the fact. There is no edict, there is only the whim of a man who has enough power to be dangerous, but not enough principle to be respected. I don't blame the High Lady for simply wanting this squabble to be over. The End flexed what little muscle they had to take something that was not theirs. I don't know. I simply wish for this to be behind us, but I can't feel closure until I've talked to him. I need to know whether this is the behavior of a man with no spine, no backbone truly. Have his recent actions proven to me that he has no care for his friend who once he gave his everlasting gratitude and support? Now in its place lies perhaps an ever-present hate for those who go against him. I wonder if every time he looks at Shadowthorn, he remembers that it was restored and returned to him by the man he betrayed. A constant gleaming reminder that his hefty return was met with generosity he is incapable of understanding. But perhaps more important than that is the fact that while I was thinking about all of this, these rooms remained empty. Elio, Mavis, Vaela, none of them showed up. 3 banshees who have decided they do not want to abide the law. At least we do have one good thing of all this. Rayna's name has been cleared. She is no longer under suspicion, and hopefully she can be kept safe. What if Vaela didn't know? Vaela knew. They all knew. With Rayna cleared, however, I must say I most likely will be leaving. I really only entered to ensure the other banshees did not feel cornered or like they weren't being treated fairly. But clearly they care not for how they are being treated. They simply wish to not be here. Who's all in jail? No one. It's just me. You say that, but when was the last time she was seen? I don't necessarily mean that she knows 100%. I simply mean she was informed. She hasn't really been at her house in ages. In fact, if you go... By the way, I'm leaving. Nobody else is here. I'm not under suspicion. I'm fucking leaving. You can't stop me. So I'm heading back to Zeroth. And I had noticed something that is worth mentioning. If you go over this direction, past Enya's home, the High Lady began a path. You can see it here. She built this all the way over to Vaela's garden. However, Vaela has not finished the path. Stops right here, with Vaela's garden being right on the other side. I know Vaela's most likely fine. She can take care of herself. She's a banshee, but it's probable she hasn't been home. Now, does that excuse her? No. She has been informed regardless, so her lack of being present, her lack of presence, I should say, is perhaps not telling, but it is certainly a problem still. Now, Elio and Mavis, on the other hand, I happen to know both have been around. I've been to Elio's laboratory, and, well, quite frankly, he admitted as much. He's, or was, planning to go to the prison until something happened. His entire area exploded. I'm assuming that's what accounts for the withers that have been spawned everywhere, or spreading out everywhere at the very least in the nether. Either way, I don't know that they've gone through my stuff in the vault, but I don't think I care. If they didn't go through them yet, I mean, it's their fault. Yeah, I'll go through them myself. I'll look through everything. I mean, I'm sure the end would have a problem with some of this stuff, but it doesn't imply anything illegal in the nether. This is just trial gear. 2 ruby claymores, 2 sets of nether ruby, 2 bows, splash potion of fire resistance. This is, I mean, netherite, sculk catalysts for the creation of fire ruby, and a number of dragon heads that my father passed down to me that I don't really have any use for. And then all my tools, and none of these are in any way suspicious. I mean, this is the most suspicious tool I have, and it's an Eternium Great Hammer. Should I have given it back? Maybe. Do I care? No. Let's go ahead and check the backpack as well. That feels important. My wedding ring. Zeroth logs. Dear Friend by Helia. Which was just her telling me that she wasn't taking it as easy as I'd asked her to. Some wine bottles. Some graffiti. I mean, there's nothing here. I don't know. I do have a ton of wither skeleton skulls, to be fair, somewhere. Yeah. But the High Lady is well aware of these, and the number hasn't changed. Oh, whoopsie. I did all of my wither farming long ago. Haven't had any reason to lately. You think I should bond with Raina more? I've never had a sibling. I think I've done as much bonding as I'm really capable of, to be quite honest with you. I truly can't think of a single thing I could do to bond more. I've already offered her to be the Lady of Vainfell, now that I have my own title with the crown. It is symbolic, but I still hope that she appreciates it. Get rid of this overworld pass. Same with the sugarcane. Professor K's log. I'll go ahead and put that back up here. I am glad to have read this. I went over this many times. Just the most important thing to me is the timeline. It takes them cycles. You can see it's 6th cycle. Whatever, June. June is what the overworlders call it. So it's 6th cycle, or June. And it goes to August, so 2 cycles. And then another 2 cycles. So it's been 4 full cycles in the overworld. And then finally, on the 5th cycle from the first one, someone dies. And I feel that's important. That's important to note. I don't know. What do I even do? Should I go check Elio's home real quick? Probably. Probably. Would I let Royar get jailed? Depends whereby and what the reason is. Generally, I'd prefer not to let my oldest friend get jailed. However, you know, I'm not going to break the treaty with the End, despite the fact that they seem hell-bent on breaking the treaty with us. I don't see anything here that implies he has been back. I mean, you'd think if he'd been back here since the incident at the lab, he would have repaired this. So, safe to assume Elio has not been spending much time here, or at least at this particular house, or he would have done something about this. I mean, that's more than I knew before, so good to know, good to know. I wonder... I believe this is Rio's home. And same thing. Yeah, Rio and Mavis haven't been home. This is perhaps wrong of me, but I am going to check who they're... Is it? I'm opening this. I don't care. Tea. Well, shit. They just want to get tea. Well, fuck me sideways. That's terrible. I actually can't believe that I just went through someone's mail for that. What am I hearing? Sounded like a hoglin, but I don't see one anywhere. Maybe I'm just stupid. Or maybe it's upstairs. Rio's farmhouse. No. Literally nothing. Maybe Elio's at his second home. I can check. Ash and Vaela. There hasn't been any progress on it, if I'm honest with you. Looks the same as the last time I was here. I will go look at this again. There's a hole over here. Have I already read this? There's a journal in here. Right here. Oh, whoopsie. This is what I mean when I say that I know Elio at one point intended. There seems to be an investigation on banshees, so I will make my way to the fortress in the coming days. I just need to prepare as many potions and medications as possible to carry with me. Having any sort of accidental outburst would be terrible. Yeah, that's that. That's pretty much all. Athena's holy book on the ground. That's depressing. What about over here? Just books and quills, journal, observations. Yeah, I mean, these are just wither drops. This makes me really think that Elio must be the one, right? Like, to have so many wither drops. We know that he's farming withers and doing experimentation with withering. Why would it not be him that's spawning withers? Is there anything that I'm expecting to happen today? Not necessarily. I try to leave expectation out of things. If you expect too much, you get disappointed. Expect too little, you might get overwhelmed. I try to take things as they come. Oh. Might I have an escort in the overworld? First back to the Netherian vault, though. Oh, that's Rayna's things. Wait, did Chiron not return Rayna's items? Oh no, he did. Okay, cool. We're good here. I was mistaken. Don't get too ahead of yourself, Rexaris. There we go. That looks good. Inventory management. Okay. Let's hope that Paige can offer that. In the meantime, is Oliver awake? Oh. Do not go to Wolvenshire or Willowbeak Manor. Waystone unsafe. What does that mean?
Hello.
Hello, good to see you. Sorry, I was mid-missive.
It's alright. I can take the signs.
I saw a sign. Oh yeah, there you go. Is everything all right?
They were in the void, but it's okay now. They were taken care
In
of.
the void. Did you get a voidling to grab them for you?
I did. I give them a fire resistance just in case they were in the nether. But both of them were right next to each other, positioned to make me fall into the void.
There is a weird person behind you.
Oh, chocolate.
Hello, sir. I didn't mean to call you weird. Oh, I'm dying. Wandering baker. I can get a sandwich from this gentleman. Are you hungry? Would you like a sandwich?
I like sandwiches.
There you are. I'm also gonna grab some sweet dough.
Ah.
It's okay. That XP wouldn't have done anything for me anyway. I don't know if this guy is like genuinely the funniest thing in the world to you too, or it's just me, but compared to the villagers I normally see, this guy looks super weird.
He's very...
The nose and the mustache, like...
This is a bit odd.
It's very odd for me. Anyway, I have to go specifically to a place that's decently far away. You can come with me this time, but I just need to check the outside and see if anything's changed since the last time I was outside.
Alright, should we...
And then I need
in a
to
group
speak
then?
with Helia. Where should I? I'll meet you at the fortress in...
Oh, I was
say
just with
10.
Helia.
Oh, well, lovely. I need to speak with her about something.
I think she has a lot of things to tell you, so...
Oh, that's fun. Go ahead and pick me up.
Oh.
Hmm. 8,000 meters, that's crazy.
I do really hope you're not pulling me into a trap right now.
I'm not. Why would you think that? Sorry, I hope this is the correct direction. Give me one moment. It's like kind of the right area, isn't it? Wait, no, it's more this way. Ah. I don't want to teleport to, like, the one under it. This is frustrating. Do you mind just flying?
I don't mind.
Okay, give me one moment. I'm gonna need to pull it up for myself then. I don't know where it is off the top of my head.
I'll make a group so that when we're flying we don't get the...
That works. Right. It's only 2,500 meters this way. Oh, that's normal. That's normal.
Oh dear.
They always do that. Thank you for escorting me, by the way. Funnily enough, I was already in the overworld at this place, but I don't want to jeopardize the relationship with the overworld, especially since things have been so tense lately between the realms.
Did you go southwest?
Northwest.
I see.
Here, I'll slow down and just float for a moment. In fact, I'll become a burning beacon in the sky. Do you see me? I'm over water. Right at the edge. I'll just land. Don't see you either, strangely enough. Sorry, maybe I should have made sure you were behind me before I left.
It's alright, it's a bit hard to see which direction you want due to the burning iron golem.
Sorry about that. He hit me first. Actually, I didn't even hit him, to be fair. Do you see like a lone tree near a beach?
Near
Not
a
really
beach.
much of a beach. Oh no. Genius idea. I'm just gonna fly there, and then I'll put a waystone down, and then we can meet back up at the overworld waystone. Deal?
Alright, that's fair.
It's literally only 1,000 blocks away. I'll be there in no time.
Oh, I hit the border.
I hope it hasn't changed again. Wait, no, I was literally just there. It couldn't have changed. I got worried for nothing. Ah. Life.
Oh, villagers.
Wait, how was that a jump scare, Angel?
Oh, I hit the
Was it
border.
loud? Sorry if I was too loud. Okay. Here's where I'm going to put my new waystone. That's the Rexaris one, so I'll put this one. Beachy. Done. Okay. Alright,
I
we
see a
can
little beach.
meet back at the overworld waystone. I just need to rule one more thing out, and then I'm good to go. You can pick me up again.
Alright.
Oh, that works. Beach. Alright. I will be right back. Just need to take a look around underground. Nothing has changed. Nothing new.
I was just here.
Wait, were you?
I see so.
That's funny. Yeah, it's the exact same as I left it, which means nobody has been over here. Damn! Damn, damn, damn. I mean, it's probably good that nobody's been over here, but... Thank you again for humoring me in this. Just wanted to take a look around.
Of course.
Be careful, I suppose, with the... Void Waystones. Can't believe that's happening again.
Oh, only Wolvenshire and my manor were moved.
It feels kind of targeted. Has anybody been over recently?
No, but a lot of people have access to it.
Ah.
I've reset them, so...
Well, I hope that doesn't happen again. I must
I
head
hope
back
so
to
as
the
well.
Nether to talk to Helia. But I'll see you around.
He'll see you around.
Right. Shopping with the roomies. Love that for you. Did you get anything nice? Some cute blind boxes. Love it. I hope you get something good. Helia, good to see you.
You too. What is it?
I'll make us a group. The Banshee jail, obviously, was completed, and Kyron went through with jailing those who came forward. Unfortunately, the only two Banshees who came forward were Reyna and myself. On the bright side, Reyna has been cleared of suspicion, but Vaela, Mavis and Elio are all still out there and under heavy scrutiny. That's pretty much it. Just wanted to let you know.
Appreciate that.
I know you were worried, so... Reyna is out, has all her items back, and is the picture of health, as far as I could see. How have you been?
Can I have a hug?
Of course. Oh, sorry. Fucking hell.
Oh.
Oh, this is horrible. I'm so sorry. Can you tell I don't hug people often?
Yeah, I can.
Is everything alright?
No.
It will be.
No, it won't.
Do not despair, Helia. The Nether has been through far worse times than this. You want to talk about it? I know what has happened.
I've been a fool.
We all are from time to time. What specifically has got you fooled lately?
Attikus is a goblin.
Helia, did you hear footsteps? Oh.
Your Highness.
Helia? Rexaris? I was just about to let you out.
Yes, well, I figured with the other three Banshees not showing up, it was probably a waste of time, me hanging around in there.
Yes, I will be putting a notice out for all three of their arrest.
Would you like to head inside? Perhaps to the High Lady's office?
Sure.
Yes, follow me.
I'll make us a group.
Alright.
Helia, I know you're emotional right now. Are you quite certain of what you just said?
Yeah.
I would ask that you share that with the High Lady. I don't know if I could say the words myself.
It has come to my attention that Attikus is a goblin.
Based on what?
Testimony from Rowena. She is
Oh.
awake.
Testimony, so
I don't know
she
that I
saw
believe Rowena
Attikus
Graves.
do something, then, I assume?
She spoke to Zeroth, who was apparently working with them.
He's what?
There is apparently history between Zeroth and the goblins.
History.
Okay.
I mean, I always found it weird he didn't fight in the wars, or at least wasn't a major player in them. What kind of history?
There was a race in the overworld before the Shrieklings, because they were created and men made from Skulk. Apparently that race was the goblins. And Zeroth was on the court for them, until they were eventually cast out by the Shrieklings.
So, that's why the hate for Lenora is so high.
Makes sense. And a clever way to disguise it behind the injustices the Wolfkin faced during the war.
Mm-hmm.
He
I
was
think
so...
it would be... Yes, Rexaris?
No, I fear I've been a fool, Larinthia. That is all.
I think it's something that we should speak to Rowena about, personally. I would ask Kyron to join us, but I don't believe they're awake.
Will Rowena be upset that you've shared this information with us? I know she likes to keep her cards close to her chest.
Frankly, I do not care if she is upset about the fact that I share this information with the people that I care about most, and the people that my loyalty lies with.
I understand that, Helia, but I do not wish for you to lose a connection that clearly is beneficial, at least in the way of gaining information.
And she also knows that you requested to speak with me because I was speaking with her before you were... Yeah, I can miss of her.
Perhaps we could do information for information. We could share with her that the only banshee that showed up for questioning was Raina Devereaux.
And yourself.
Yes, of course.
I'm sure you're shaken up, Helia. Thank you for even being able to say anything right now.
You are quite strong. I know not what I would do if I can't even speak it into existence. I know you're not, but still, the thought of it.
Where should we meet, Rowena?
Wherever she is
Wherever
most comfortable. We are of the same
You two
mind.
owe each other tea.
I owe her far more than tea.
Have you collected your belongings from the vault?
I have.
Well, I don't really know what to say.
And in answer to your question, High Lady, from the council meeting, use me. Use my connection to him to find out everything else.
There is no need for that. We will not use you for bait.
I didn't mean bait.
So
If we sent you in there
use you-
alone, what else would you be?
More so just staying on his good side and trying to get information.
Helia, you need not do that.
if she wishes to do it,
That would
then
make me
I don't see an issue with it.
physically sick.
Only if you're comfortable. I understand your
To remain close to
Your
someone you
history
thought loved you.
may bring up some unresolved feelings. And
Someone
I
who's
don't
been
wish
lying to you.
put
Your
more
entire
stress on you.
relationship. How...
I need to know if he actually loved me or not.
Are you sure
If
you
he
want
does,
to find
say.
that out?
I might rip my hair out if I don't.
You
Understand.
might
I will
rip your hair out if
agonize
you
it.
do.
Then at least I would know.
I understand the desire for closure. I will speak no further on it.
If he does reveal these things to you, I understand if you need to say things to him to play the part. Whatever you have to do to make yourself safe.
These women
I
are
won't hold it
terrifying
against
to me.
you if he is to bring it up during a trial.
This makes
or
me physically ill, just the
whatever we plan
thought.
to do, if it is
To lie like
correct.
this, to lie even
From
to a
this moment
liar.
forward, I want you both to know that my allegiance lies with the two of you and the Nether, no matter what I do.
As do ours.
I resigned my position to ensure that I was in a better place to keep an eye on the Nether, the entirety of the Nether. So,
We've been invited to Nocturna.
Nocturna we go.
Oh goodness, the castle? Perhaps I should
Mhm.
wear something a little bit more, warmer.
Wait,
Last
should I
time
dress
was in
up?
the end. It may be too solemn to dress up. I just need to because I
You get cold.
have been feeling... Yes, I get cold. Give me one moment. I'll change, and then I can meet you both by the waystone.
Of course.
Of course.
Helia, can I confide something in you?
Always.
She has been... not cold lately. Not as warm. Her skin is almost room temperature sometimes.
What are you saying?
Not saying anything. I'm just worried her... She's just been overworked, I fear.
Oh, and now I've gone and told her this. Oh.
No, she will be here for her people. You need not worry. Just, keep an eye on her, especially while we're in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Of course. Should we head down?
Yes, to the Waystone. Hello! How are you doing, Jason? You know, it's funny that Rowena has this information regarding Zeroth. I just heard that Paige got attacked the other day, and she
Zeroth
said...
was the one that likely attacked her.
Yeah, she said it was somebody in Warden armor with a ruby great hammer, and I said, you know who has that weapon and armor combination? And I didn't think it was him. I figured it was somebody trying to look like him. We knew it wasn't a wolfkin because they would have been in wolf form, as Paige was in wolf form. But never in a million years did I believe it could actually be Zeroth, and What a fool I've been. You look
You
beautiful.
are, sometimes. Oh,
I am.
thanks.
A fool for you. To Nocturna. Oh, there's Zach. Assuming that means we can head up there.
Oh, he sees us. Oh, there we go.
Should we leave?
Likely.
Hello.
Lady Graves.
Hello.
Or should I say Advisor Graves, actually. Apologies.
You're fine. Okay. You guys want to come in to the castle and we can talk in there?
Certainly.
Okay. Huh? Oh, okay. Actually, we're gonna go in my office.
That
Alright.
works.
Showing it off.
Yeah. I moved so sure I could have full access to the waiting quarters.
Ooh.
Oh, you took this room.
Ooh, beautiful.
Okay. Does this need a group?
Yes,
I
probably.
believe so.
Okay, I will make one. Password is 123. Listen, you want people to know what we're talking about?
It's a good point. It's a very good point.
Considering that you're about to go through everything that you just told me.
Oh,
Sorry.
this is what I'm doing! I'm doing that!
You need not go
Sorry.
through everything that you shared.
Okay.
I would prefer to know every single detail.
Okay, fifth conversation. Let's go.
I'm so sorry.
If you'd like, I can first share something, hopefully interesting for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can corroborate your assertion that Zeroth is working with the goblins. At least
I
from
see.
Paige's perspective, that's what it looked like attacked her. Someone in warden armor with an ruby great
ruby.
hammer.
I mean, there's really only one person that comes to mind for me.
I mean, technically, it's him and the High Vessel who has that combination, but I highly doubt the High Vessel would do that, especially since he told me directly that he did attempt to kill her. So, yeah. I have a lot of information. And this is... I'm gonna try to give you everything that I have. I've already talked to the High Vessel about this. Vincent knows about this. And if any of this information leaks, I'm just gonna preface this with this. They will kill me.
I would love to
Noted.
see you get married.
So... Okay.
Should we sit?
Might be
The
a good
floor?
idea.
I think the floor is a great place to sit right now with my existential life crisis that's happening.
Alright then.
Okay. So...
Floor time.
Floor time. Okay.
I'm
So...
gonna be honest, I feel
this
like
is what happened.
Advisor
So,
Graves
the
may
night
be
of all of the withers
underestimating
being
Zach's
spawned,
protective
the second time
capabilities.
when there was like a lot of them. Someone tried to kill me. My warp stone was trapped. I think you already are aware of that.
Yes,
I'm not
Kyron made me aware of that one.
Yeah, I got myself out of that one, so that's cool. And then and then we got word that they tried to kill Paige, withers spawning everywhere, blah blah blah. Before that conversation, I talked to Zeroth because I am having feelings about Goblin Kristark and all that type of stuff. Mostly just he was a goblin, but I knew him. He played Kristark so well for 5 years, and I just felt remorse and I felt bad mourning him, because no matter if he was a goblin
This is all quite
or
understandable, if I'm honest.
the actual Christarch, I still considered him family, and I still did love him,
For
because I
him to
spent
be
5 years of my life
Yeah.
thinking
Yeah.
he was someone else.
Ugh.
But needless to say, yeah, he got me good with that, and so I was telling all of that to Zeroth, and he said I shouldn't feel bad for mourning someone who I viewed as my family, somebody who I spent a lot of time with, who was around me 24/7, but also someone who, you know, was going to, you know, saying that he was told to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
If I pull up Flappy
And
Bird,
he
would you guys
explained
be
me
upset
goblin
with me?
history. So history lesson with Rowena, part 6 or something at this point.
I gave him a crash course on that part.
Okay, good. So they know about goblin history, the goblins being forced out of caves, blah, blah,
And
blah.
Zeroth being on the court, and yep.
Yeah, okay, cool. So all that being said, I have a little bit of sympathy for them with the way that they were treated back then, especially seeing it almost attempting to repeat itself with the Wolfkins and then the Fungal Mages.
Is that a no on
although
Happy Bird?
I
A
do
Flappy
not
Bird?
know much
Excuse
history
me?
on that. But that being said, Zeroth, later, after everything happened, we came back together, after, you know, the attempt was made on Paige's life. Zeroth,
Oh,
quote
come on.
unquote, took a report from Paige. And
You're
then
not
I
supposed to be
was like,
there.
okay, he's weird. I want to talk to him. So I talked to him by myself. He took me into a bunker made out of obsidian. Something that I cannot. Yeah, something that
That's
I cannot.
news.
Yeah. Details come and go when I'm retelling the story.
No looking at my
Sometimes
document.
I forget things. Sometimes I just add that. But yeah, no, he has a bunker made out of obsidian, so I couldn't escape from it if he did want to kill me.
Of course I have a document on Rexaris. Come on.
But he basically,
Come on
we had a conversation. It was a very hypothetical conversation that turned unhypothetical very quickly. And he basically admitted to me that he was one of the people who did try to kill Paige. And he was so upset that his plan did not work when he tried to kill her.
I suck. We give
but
up.
there was
I
also
suck.
another person who was involved, and then Lucette was also roped in because that other person
Hey
and
guys, I was being
Zeroth
silly.
went to Lucette. She felt unsafe because they took her down to that same bunker.
I just had to commit to the
and
bit, that's
she
all.
said that they were prepared to kill her if she
I am listening.
wasn't favorable with what they were planning, essentially. So she was kind of maybe threatened into getting involved
Couldn't
in
even
it.
make it past the first pipe. That's crazy.
So all that happened, and he told me that, and then he is telling me that, and then he did tell me in a very direct but indirect way that he is once again working with the goblins. And he didn't tell me who any of them were at first. He didn't tell me anything. I didn't get that information from him. But that was fine. He also asked me if at any point I need help with the border, can I call upon you? I
Deserve
told him
for calling
yes.
it Happy Bird true. Yeah. I'm washed.
So that's the thing, and I told him that he could trust me.
Oh, you need
and
this for
that
edits? Here, I got you. Yeah.
I would help him.
How do I slow myself in free cam?
And then, you know, I had a conversation with Royar. Because Royar was the last person seen with Helen. We don't know where Helen is. She was living with me and Zach. She hasn't come back yet. He was the last person seen with her. Talk to him about that. He denied
if I was unmuted, I would
all
have
that with
definitely
Helen.
been
He doesn't
logged
know
off.
anything about Helen.
I would have had to leave.
That's what he told me. Do I believe him? After everything he told me, not really.
I would have closed
But
stream.
we started to get off into other like topics. We talked about Goblin Christarch. We talked about
Wait, I got
other stuff,
Did you just say
and
Royar's name?
I was beating around the bush with him a lot and just trying to get any sort of information. He didn't really seem receptive to me being sympathetic. So I tried a different tactic. I was like, okay, I'm done beating around the bush. You know, you have a lot of speculation on you right now. He was like, yeah, I know, and I know who has that speculation on me. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then he said that there were notes placed in his house. He has a suspicion that Helia did it. I don't know about that, though.
Oh, my eyes.
Yeah. And then he
How about
was
Subway
like,
Surfers?
"Oh, I
could
don't
try
know
Subway
who
Surfers.
hurt her, blah blah." And I'm just like,
Subway
and I
Surfers.
asked him, "Was
I don't know
you?"
how to say that with a British
Essentially,
accent.
and then he was like, "No, it wasn't me." But if it was me, I wouldn't be able to tell you
But
that
if
it was.
was me,
His exact
Interesting
words.
wording.
Yeah, exactly.
if I would have done it.
And then I asked him, okay, I'm just gonna ask you straight up because Zeroth told me everything. And I just said that. And then he was like, oh. And I'm like, yeah, Zeroth told me
Guys,
everything.
the Subway
And
Surfers
then
I tried to pull up
I was
had
like,
ads.
are you goblin? And then he was silent for a very long time. And then he started to say, I've been trying to think of a way to get out of this conversation. But I cannot. You are very good with your words. And he did not deny it. He did not deny it. Being a
I'm
goblin.
so sorry, Rexaris.
Are you alright?
He's the closest thing to a father I've ever had.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Maybe you misunderstood him. Is there any chance you misunderstood him?
Rexaris. No. Our conversation dragged out after that a little bit, and he says, I'm glad that there's an understanding that we have between the two of us, that I won't try to kill you, and you won't try to kill me. And I told him I am a bystander. I will not try to stop anything that he or they tried to do. But I will also not aid them in it. And he says, I know everything secondhand. I know things after they happen. They don't tell me when they do these things. That's what he said to me.
Thank you for letting us know. I know we had a suspicion that
Mhm.
perhaps he was, so...
And there's more if you want it.
Yes, anything.
By the way, you know the whole thing where he was like jumping around on roofs here, trying to being like, oh, I want to see pretty areas. He said that he was trying to steal from me. So he did technically commit a crime in the end, that he did steal Basilium from me.
Mm-hmm.
But also a day later I talked with Lucette directly, and she basically gave me the information that Zeroth has a hunch on who the rest of the goblins are, and she now possibly knows the names of the rest of the goblins. She didn't tell me who they were. But she did say the other person who did try to kill Paige, and confirmed them as a goblin as well, and that other person was Attikus.
I see. And that leads us to where Helia called us up.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for being so forthcoming with this information.
Mm-hmm.
In return,
Uh-huh.
we would like to tell you something that has been going on with our High Sorcerer. Elio Ashenvale has been
Uh-huh.
experimenting with withering. He has been injecting the essence of wither into himself, drinking withering potions, and recently we went to his lab and discovered it torn to bits.
With
We
withers coming out of it.
believe
Oh.
that most likely the wither spawns have been orchestrated by him.
Oh.
There is a chance that Mavis and Vaela have also been working with him, but we don't know.
We are unsure. They
The
did not
only
show
banshee-
up to the fortress.
We can truly clear is Reyna.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
When when did you say those fortress attacks were? The bombings?
They were both on the day of Chiron's captain coronation.
Indeed.
Which was a Sunday, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so. I believe it was in the evening, yes. What, Helia?
I was in Wolfenshire with Paige, Royar, and Elio, and I think Lucette just days before that happened. And we commented on how things have been quiet at the fortress and in Wolfenshire.
There's a part of this that I just remembered. So me being trapped, I showed Zeroth where I was trapped, when they tried to kill me with the war plates. And I said, I really think a banshee is behind this, because there's no way a banshee wouldn't have been able to do this, with the amount of lava that was near me. And he was like, oh, one of them is a banshee for sure. And I'm like, okay.
Well,
But he didn't tell me who.
I have strong suspicion it's Elio then. The withering, the weird name, the withers, it's just too many coincidences adding up.
Oh, yes.
He just told you this?
Zeroth? Yeah, he trusts. For some reason.
Wow. Wow.
Crazy. I thought me and Zeroth were close. He hasn't told me anything about this.
You're too... And not to say this in a mean way, of course. Too righteous?
That does feel a bit mean, but... okay.
No, it's not mean.
It's
I
I
know
meant
who
it
I am.
towards Rowena,
Oh.
not you.
I'm aware.
Sad.
I'm sketchy. I get it. I
You
can be.
know how to play your cards well.
Yes.
That's admirable.
Yes, it is. And that's exactly why I won't be spreading this information. Is there anyone else on my court that I can speak to about this?
Shit.
Chiron?
Chiron knows. I told Chiron. Chiron was very scared to tell you, by the way. Because they didn't know if you were going to just fly off the handle and you were going to start killing people, Rexaris. So,
Chiron was
Okay,
scared
well,
of
that's-
telling the... I'm sorry. Immediately, just... Okay.
Well,
No.
Chiron still has a lot to learn about me, I guess.
yeah, I don't know. Chiron was very concerned about a lot of different things. But I do know that the High Vessel knows about this. You can talk to her about it. And Vincent also knows. You can talk to him about it. But, you don't have to talk to Vincent. Just letting you know.
I like talking to you more than I like talking to him.
Understandable.
Agreed.
But anybody else on your court? Chiron. I don't know who else is on your court.
Enya and Fiore, as well as Elio.
And your Fury. Oh, you might want to. Fifi is a wild card. I love Fifi. I would say you could tell her, and she might be on your side. I can't give you a definitive, like, yes, she will be, no, she won't be, though. Because she's a wolfkin at the end of the day. That, not mean to do that. And she understands what it's like to be... She will feel somewhat sympathetic.
Yes. It's definitely something to think about. I wouldn't want to put your position in jeopardy whatsoever.
Oh. Enya.
Yeah, Enya is... I think she's safe.
She should at least be informed if Royar is not who he says he is.
That man is damaged. I don't know who he is, if it's Royar, if it's not Royar. He's
An idiot.
broken.
Us nether girlies really,
Yeah. He's,
I'm not gonna finish that thought.
I don't think he would do anything to hurt her. He seems to really care about her. I don't think she is a danger from him. But I can't say it about anything else, honestly. So.
With all due respect, I thought
This
he
is
cared about me.
insane.
That's fair. And look what he
Helia.
did to you. So.
Okay, well,
And Vincent
least
still
we-
wants to jail him, by the way.
Does
So
he
if you
know
want to
he's a
beat him to the
goblin?
punch.
He doesn't want to just kill him outright.
No, he wants to jail him. He wants answers. He wants to, like, interrogate.
well, we'll try to get to it first, as he's another. Well, he might not even. He resides in the Nether right now. I don't know if he's an
The
actual
Varian
citizen,
yeah.
but he.
Hard words
Yeah.
to say.
Well, no, it's just if
Wouldn't he technically
is
be
a
overworld?
goblin, then technically it would be like it's weird, but because
That's
he
an
has
overworld
been
problem.
residing in
Okay. The overworld
it's-
problems are all of our problems. We signed a treaty promising as much.
very true.
Ah, crap.
But
you're right.
also, aren't goblins citizens in your realm?
Goblins,
Vein goblins.
The
raiders.
Vein goblins.
Ah,
Yes,
the
the
Vein
Vein
goblins.
goblins, not
The cute
regular
ones.
goblins.
Only
cute
the ones
ones.
that you can pick up and swing around like a little baby.
The ones that aren't
Horrible.
vicious.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
But they do smack you if you hit them.
well, don't hit him.
They
It
have
is
every
pretty
right
easy
to
not
hit
to
you.
hit them.
You hit them first, they can hit you back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I will try to not beat Vincent to the punch, but as Rhinar is in the Nether, it would make the most sense for us to jail him. I wouldn't mind if Vincent wished to question him, but if we'll speak about punishments more once we actually have him in custody,
And of course,
Yeah.
anything we learn will be shared.
of course.
Okay.
We have to be careful though when we do arrest him. We can't tell him who gave us the information.
No, we can't. No matter
Honestly,
how.
we can go back to the invisibility potion.
Yeah.
Good thinking.
Mm-hmm.
What crime is he committing during this invisibility potion, though?
He's being arrested on suspicion of being a
Oh,
goblin because he drank
yes.
an invisibility
Oh,
potion.
okay, yeah.
So
that's fair enough.
okay. He drank an invisibility potion.
Especially
and he
because
was gone
whoever-
at the same time
Well,
that Kristark was.
I think
And
we can
Kristark was
ignore
proven to be a
all that.
goblin.
I mean that's good investigative thinking, but I think mostly we can just take the fact that Paige was attacked by somebody drinking invisibility recently. There is no real reason to be drinking invisibility that isn't nefarious in some way.
It's enough to at least detain and question.
Exactly.
I'm also the High Lady, so I can do what I want.
True.
Valid.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, thank you, Rowena. I'm sure it's been quite exhausting hashing this information out continuously, but I appreciate being more informed. I am not certain for sure if Elio is the other goblin or the banshee goblin.
No,
Mhm.
we
But-
simply have a number of leads pointing that direction.
Okay.
However, Mavis and Vaela both seem to be on the run as well. More so Mavis than I would say Vaela. I think this is a weird tangent. I built a pathway to her home, and usually she's someone who can be.
I just talked about this
She likes to do things
at the
She's
beginning of my
very,
stream. I saw that her
organized
pathway wasn't
and,
finished.
Very
Mhm.
helpful.
This is funny.
So everyone else connected their homes to the pathway, but Vaela. So, and I haven't really
And it's been a
seen
few
her,
weeks.
and I haven't spoken
Just
to
to-
her in
just to
quite a while.
clarify.
So
Okay.
I think she may just
Not be
be
around.
out there.
I think
Yeah.
I've seen her face only like 4 times in the months that I've been here.
Yeah, I don't know where she is, but I have more suspicion on Mavis and Elio as
Mostly
of
because
right
we
now.
know they've actually been around lately.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, understandable. This has happened a lot to me today. I
Yes.
start a sentence and then I just trail off and I'm like, what am I
happens
saying?
to me all the time. You're fine.
But yeah, no, if there's anything else you need, let me know. And then, I will say this. Me and Zach have had like extensive conversations about this, and since I agreed to help Zeroth, that may involve, they may want me to do something in order to prove loyalty. If we want to go with me, because the High Vessel wants me to keep doing what I'm doing,
The
essentially.
same may happen to me as well.
So it's a possibility that they'll ask me to kill someone for them. I'm just letting you know that. But with Royar, I would say arrest him sooner rather than later.
Yes, hopefully we can detain them before you're asked to do anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I also agree with the High Vessel. I think it's good to have an in, especially when we don't really know our enemy much.
Mm-hmm.
Who do we know? Attikus, Royar. That's it, really, right? I mean, Zeroth's working with them, but he's not a goblin.
No, he's like a something. He's a shrinkling, I think. So I don't know.
Well, anyways, I won't take up much more of your time. I guess we should probably head out.
Certainly.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you again.
Yeah, of course.
Should we waste stone out or walk?
I'm happy to weigh stone out.
Go waste stone.
Alright. Thank you.
Sorry about the info dump.
That
No.
was a lot, but it was all useful and important information, so can't be upset.
No. Well, Kyron is awake, so I'm going to inform them that they need to start looking for Elio and Mavis and putting notices out. Didn't you just speak with Reinar the other day?
I did. I talked to him about the notes. It's funny, he also said that he thought you put them there earlier.
Mm-mm.
I'm just telling you what he said.
I know.
Well, I guess stay safe and don't tell anyone.
No. I would even hesitate to share the full story with Enya.
I'll let Anya know that Reinar will be detained and to ask for her help in his detainment.
We already know she has her own suspicions. No reason to bring anything else into it. We don't want to put Rowena at risk.
No.
Well, I'm going to annoy Kyron now. So, miss
Have
me
fun.
if you need anything.
Will do.
Yeah.
Where are you headed?
Zach wanted to ask me a couple questions.
Ah, well, stay safe. I'll be around.
Mm-hmm. I think you stole a potion of mine.
I did. It was on the ground back there.
I had to take it out of my inventory to hug you.
Understandable. Worthwhile as well. I'm gonna go put this sweet dough away, and then I believe Skylar wanted to spar with me. I don't know that I'll be doing any of that, but I could at least show him some forms.
Okay.
See you around, Helia.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm putting this dough in the keep kitchen, even though I am no longer night captain. Because this is where all the best food is made. Listen, I love my kitchen at home. Actually, wait, what if I just start taking things out of the keep kitchen? sure I'm up for sparring at the moment. Lots to think about. But I can show you some forms. Oh, wait, this is the wrong room. Force of habit. Unfortunate. Let's put some sweet dough in there. How many more strawberries do we need? We have 0 strawberries. Oh, there we go. 5 strawberries. Beautiful. Alright, well, everything else can stay. Bye, Potsy. Thanks for hanging out. What are your thoughts, chat? Obviously, we didn't get to hang out as much during that interaction. But my little souls, what, you might have already garnered this information. But for Rexaris to find out that Royar is a goblin is gut-wrenching. Rip Enya, hate to be her. L. No, I'm sorry, Madison. I'm sorry, that was rude. It's nice to see you, by the way. What else? I mean, we still don't know for sure anything about Elio, but signs are pointing that direction. It's most suspicious that he wanted to turn himself in, according to his journal, and then was not able to turn himself in for whatever reason, and then withers started spawning left and right. It feels like it couldn't possibly be a coincidence, you know? It couldn't possibly be. Or maybe I'm just crazy. Feel so bad for Enya knowing her boyfriend is a goblin. It must be so heartbreaking. I mean, Helia too. And Helia's going to continue a relationship with him. How fucking crazy is that? Are you kidding me? To continue a relationship knowing that the person you're in a relationship with is lying to you at every step. That is horrible, terrifying. What is this? Sealed letter. Thank you. I know it probably wasn't by choice, seeing as you're a banshee as well, but thank you for keeping me company in the prison. Though our time was brief, I appreciated having you there to chat with, and as a reassuring presence that I was not alone. Reyna. I have a little sister. Oh, that's crazy. I genuinely can't believe. Who would have ever thought? Can I place this somewhere, actually? I can. I can. Yes, Oliver. Reyna. Reyna is Rexaris' half-sister. Where do I put this? I'm gonna put it, right there. Okay, well. I have no clue what to do next. Wonder what Chiron and Larinthia are talking about. What I wouldn't give to also be the captain. If it weren't improper for the captain to be married to the High Lady, I would love to be the one slapping the cuffs on. To ask him if he truly is not who he says he is. And if so, what the hell happened to my surrogate father? Keep Reyna safe. I will always keep an eye out for Reyna. It's funny, even before I knew that she was my half-sibling, I felt a kinship. Because she was a younger banshee being raised by a fiery who... Though I'm sure he loved her dearly. I know he did. I am sure that he struggled to understand some of the intricacies of being a banshee. It's just intrinsically different than being a fiery. Wonder if Fiori's home. I'll have to clear that out. Fiori! Oh. Oh, the Rexaris and Larinthia turn-ins have, Does this ding? It does. Love that. The laws, B-rank promotion quests are now available at the Overworld Guild Hall. That's what I need to do. I mean, is it the most important thing in the world? No. It's probably the least important thing in the world, even. But I should absolutely apply. Oh, Fiori's not awake. Darn.
Hello.
Oh,
hello.
there's tons of... Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hi.
How are you all?
Good.
Alright, thanks. How about you?
Doing well? Storm.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
I'm
meant
so
push-
sorry about your stuff.
Yeah, so you've been asleep this whole time?
Typically, yes.
Okay, well, heads up.
This storm is crazy.
People are spawning with us. I know you and I. We have the coin. No, you're not at the coin either.
No.
Darn.
I'm retired.
What was the last time you were awake? When
Who
no
can I
parents-
even... Are you with
For no
Paige in...
Because I don't know what
I really want Oliver to wake up. I'd love to talk to him. Why am I out of jail? Because no other banshees showed up to jail. It was literally just Reyna.
That was without regardless, yes.
Yeah, it is very loud.
Um,
Okay, well,
someone's
if Oliver's not
spawning with
around...
us.
No, and I don't recommend using those
Attacking people.
waystones. Ah, well, I won't then.
Oh my. So, yeah, anyway.
I think she said... she told me she reset them earlier. Unless I'm insane. Oh, hello. I want to check something, actually. I've been meaning to check this for a while. Oh, that's not bad at all. I'm pretty sure this is the fastest DPS you can do. Let me check. Yeah, because this is like 23 every hit. You can get like 27 if you wait for it to fully charge. Or obviously if you crit, you can do like 50. But you can't do that consistently. And this does a great deal more damage, but it also... Wait. Come on now. Why can't I crit? Dude, come on. Okay. There we go. But also, you know, you can only do that in like one quick hit. Sorry, I just needed to test that out, you know? I'm gonna head over and see what Chiron's up to. I would like a pair of leg cuffs or something. Yeah, 59 is kind of crazy. We do love to see it, though. Surprised Vaela never showed up. I don't think Vaela's been around lately. I think Vaela would have showed up if she'd been home to receive her mail. They in here? Don't see them. Perhaps they're in here. Oh, Larenthia is, but Chiron isn't. Never mind. They must not have. They must have finished talking. Are you arresting anyone tonight? Because I'll have to go back in prison if another banshee goes in. I want no banshees to spend their nights in prison. Is Mavis the same? No, Mavis has been around. She's been in the overworld log within the last 2-3 days. Same with Elio. While I haven't seen Elio in quite a few days, I have seen Elio's journals, which were dated just a few days ago. They have certainly received their letters and decided not to be there. I'm not sure that Vaela has, but it's certainly possible. What should Larenthia and I have a chat about? Royar? It's nothing I want to talk about, to be honest. I do wonder if Helia was the one who put that stuff in there. I mean, I did see Helia, Enya, and who else was it? Chiron? I think it was Chiron. Yeah, it was definitely Chiron, actually, now that I remember it. Once I think about it, I remember that Chiron broke into this safe. Oh, stitched rabbit plush. Interesting, interesting. Oh, those are the trading cards. Popcorn. That's a lot of popcorn. Oh well. Is he still living here? Oh, so cute. What about this one? Oh, and just... Well, should you need a banshee's touch, I am available. Wait, who do you think's walking into a jellyfish? Me? I'm not walking into a jellyfish. I hate that you need an escort to go anywhere now. Just wandering around the nether. I mean, I suppose I could have asked Lucette for a, an escort, but based on what I heard from Rowena, it seems like Lucette might be part of the problem. I do genuinely believe that she lured Paige to that trap with Zeroth. Honestly, maybe I should. Maybe just to talk to her. Just to ask her, why did you say you were sorry? mean, Roynar's not around. I can't do anything about it. He's... he's asleep. And not in his house. Wherever he is, he's, hard to find. Everyone in the overworld is so sus. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's kind of crazy that the High Vessel's people are all against her, apparently. And the worst part is that the one they're trying to kill is Paige, the one who was originally cursed to kill the High Vessel. It's all come full circle. Because for Lucette to go on a date with Zeroth. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, like, even the advisor wants to kill you. Oh, you guys hadn't heard about that. I literally heard it in passing. When? I don't know if it's actually happened. You know what? I've made up my mind. Minus Ophelia and Ollie. Yeah, I don't think Ollie's sus at all. Ophelia's a little curious sometimes, a little peculiar. I don't know if I think she's a goblin, though. I am gonna head to Wolvenshire quickly. I want to ask Paige one quick... Wait. Oh, fuck me. Overworld Castle. Oh, they're all gone now. Wonder where they went. Oh well. I am... I realized I was going to log you again, but realized I was already logged. Because I'm dumb. You know how it goes. But I don't have the Wolvenshire teleport anymore, so I have to fly over in the rain. Anyway, I want to ask Paige some clarifying questions regarding what happened with possibly Zeroth, and specifically how Lucette acted with her. Let's see what she remembers. Also, I need to remove that. Why are overworlders such tattletales? I literally just checked the thing because I was gonna log in to head to... Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to disable. There we are. Literally such snitches. Such snitches. Teleported back to Zeroth. Nobody in the overworld can keep their fucking mouths shut, mate. That's crazy. They all stumbled over themselves to snitch and be like, ah, yeah. Now I'm at Wolvenshire and I don't even see Paige. This is crazy. I'm gonna let Skylar I'm here. No, I'm here. I'm at Wolvenshire now. Paranoia is high. For me? Come on now. Come on now. Anyone who's suspicious of me hasn't been paying attention. Lucette's the one inviting Paige over and then springing a trap on her. Grab that back. Where is Lord Willowbeak? brother. Overworld hates their queen, but still snitches. Real! Real! What's with that? Half of them are going against their high vessel, but yet they still snitch on me. I guess, their disdain for Rexaris goes deeper than their disdain for the high vessel. I'm surprised Zeroth isn't in jail. I mean, to be honest, I don't think anyone really realized how uncommon that gear set was until a few days later. We had the kind of all talk amongst ourselves, and then it was like, wait, there's only one other person that has both of those sets of armor that we know about publicly, and it's the High Vessel herself. And while sure, she may have reason to want to kill Paige after everything that's happened, I think she would have done it in a different way. Like, you know, just possibly executed her. Right? Why? Where is Paige? I assumed Skylar said that, you know, we could do this at Willowbeak Manor and Wolvenshire. Because maybe they're down there. Wait, maybe they're down there. Am I dumb? They're not down here. Oh well, I will still grab this. What does this say? I see. There's no one around. You know, I wonder where Naomi, Lucette, and... I assume that was Callie, right? I wonder where they went. I wonder if they're at Rosestone over here. Perhaps planning to kill someone else. I hate that I've just been walking in circles. Something interesting happened. Lucette's there. Just her, though. Let's follow her for a bit and see what she does. For now, she's just sitting still. That's rough, buddy. I believe she's in her storage room. No way, Skylar. What do I say? Do I be like, something came up? Or do I say I'm on the way? Or what? And it better not be Applebee's. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I do know. And Skylar knows that I know. No, something came up, but I'm on the way. Just for a few more seconds, I'm going to take a peek. Applebee's is what Paige refers to her bunker as. Skylar has access to the bunker. Pretty suspicious to have your neck snapped. Agreed. What's going on here? It's her face behind her. That literally looks like the back of her head. If I go down here and look up, surely. Surely if I go low enough. Wait, is she gone? She disappeared. While I was getting a different angle, she disappeared. I didn't hear a waystone out, so she probably went to sleep? It's also possible I was just too far away. Oh well. To Wolvenshire. They're still not here! What is this? Wait, I see phantoms. They are here somewhere. Oh, they're down there. I see. I see, I see, I see. Hello, Skylar.
Hi, I'm in a group. Could you join us?
Oh, sure.
There we go.
What?
Let me just write back to Ophelia real quick.
Oh, certainly. What are you writing to Ophelia about?
I mean, kind of not your business.
I mean, you could share it anyway.
I could, but, well, it's a bit private.
I mean, that's all you had to say.
I did! It's just in a different way phrased!
No. See, if you want it to be private, that's different from it not being my business.
Alright, well, it is private. Alright. There we go. With things becoming a lot more tense, I was intending to... You mentioned that you've been in extremely long fights, and, well, me personally, I only really spar with Paige, and I've sparred with Zeroth a little bit. Nice.
Thank you.
Apologies, I'm back.
Welcome back. He's arrived. He wasn't at Applebee's, we hope.
I was not.
Mind you, all our best wines have been taken out of there.
Probably for the best. Not hard to break into.
Well, he taught us something important. We are working on banshee-proofing it.
I'm going to be honest, there's very little you can do to banshee-proof things.
Tragic. But, yeah, really, I believe that I need some combat practice.
Understandable.
And, well, from our conversation before about armor, you came to mind.
Are you alright?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. I hit the zombie and then it hit me at the same time, but I caught it on fire, so...
Oh, yeah, I see.
So it backfired on you.
I understand where you're coming from. I think the main thing when it comes to extended fights that you'll want to focus on is just extra sets of armor. I mentioned it before when you were enchanting my things for me. It is...
I am working on that.
Imperative that if you are fighting someone for more than 10 minutes even, you have an extra gear set. It's almost guaranteed that your armor will break.
That and golden apples.
Yes,
Right.
golden apples are helpful, though with wine you'll probably be fine.
True.
It's
Single way
mostly
around
a
that would be
war of
pretty
attrition.
simple.
If you can get them to stop having wine, or break their armor, or put them in a trap that their origin can't survive, before they run out, or before you run out, you win.
The armor's not really a worry about for me. Magic creeps past people's armor. It's what makes it an effective tool. However, the worry is wines.
I understand your concern. I have the same thought process in some ways. I have withering effects that go past armor as well. But truly, there will always be a chink in the armor. Not the literal armor, but the metaphorical one. If somebody's armor is broken, they will take far less hits, especially if they aren't keeping up their wine. A lot of people
That's
won't
very
even
true.
notice. It is unfortunately just a requirement.
So in a combat, I must keep an eye on my armor, which is very important for me. I don't use full Eternium.
Well, I happen to know for a fact that your kingdom has plenty of it to spare now, so
As
I
a
would
choice.
request more.
It's a willful choice.
Well, they have crystallite as well, so take your pick.
The armor I use greatly enhances my magical attacks. Without some magical armor, magical attacks are nearly useless. If you want your magical attacks to actually be able to do something, you have to sacrifice some defense.
I've actually always wondered, do you have any sort of healing magic or turn on dead magic?
You know, this is the gazillionth time raising the dead gets brought up.
More so,
I have healing magic, yes. I also have, most of my students are of the healing variety.
I've always wanted to see how much max healing damage can do to a banshee. So, if you wouldn't mind shooting me in like a minute and 20 seconds.
Well, see, here's the thing. I'm not geared for insane healing damage.
Oh.
However,
What do you normally
we
do?
can ice. I'm also not geared for the max with it, but
Fair.
I'm far more geared for it. I can switch up some of my gear to move towards the more healing things, but I don't have the rarest items for that.
What items do you need?
You know the types of rings and necklaces that
Do you need
can only
Adria's
really-
pendant and Annette's embrace?
Those would be very nice, yes.
I don't have
Isn't it
either
it's-
of those anymore, personally. I did have...
I'm aware that they probably went to Ophelia, didn't they?
No, actually.
No.
Well, maybe.
Helia?
I give Ophelia some stuff.
I
The
know
only healing...
Ophelia,
The only healing ring that I've
accrued
ever
some
given out
things.
was to Larinthia.
I see.
I need to figure out. I need to request
Those
the
items
adventurer's
would be
guild for
great,
Juggernaut.
We can take a slight risk if you want to see stronger healing magic. While staying on my wines, I'm willing to don full healing armor.
Sure, yeah.
Alright, let's make some.
Oh, you need to make it? I didn't know you... Sorry.
Healing is not... Like I said, while I teach people healing,
That's the
it's
prior
actually
vestments,
one
right?
of the magics. Yes, correct.
I might actually have all that's required there. Give me one moment.
That would be lovely then. And I do have a healing tome on me at all times, so that's good. And a ruby staff. It's not fully enchanted, but we'll work with it. I could... Paige, do you have any spell power, spell haste books on you?
The spell haste in my office.
Any spell power?
I do not think so, no.
Pity.
I might have a 3, but
I do have them all.
not 5.
Wonderful.
I have spell haste 5. Spell power. I only have 2 spell power 3.
I totally get it,
I
everyone.
will warn you, I'm no master of healing.
That's alright. This is something I've actually wanted to get done for a while. Here you are.
Helia said she might crash our party.
She should.
She might actually be a more interesting healer to work with on this.
Alright. I am within the resistance of the beacon, but honestly I'd prefer that. I want to take it easy at first. This is probably going to be very powerful against me. And if so, we'll have found an actual weakness of the banshees, which maybe I shouldn't be sharing with you, but hey, in the name of science.
Depending who you are.
I think that even with a weakness, I'm still pretty solid.
Okay. Lovely. Oh, lovely. Fuck you.
Oops, sorry.
What? It wasn't you.
No, I just
No, it
wasn't.
was.
Usually I'm looking, and I wasn't looking that time. Felt bad.
Alright, let me
Can
just
I shoot him with a
move some
meteor?
of my items.
Fireball.
You can try. Fireball. Sorry.
I don't
Alright.
care how big the room is, I cast fireball.
I could just use an anvil first, real quick.
I didn't ask how far away my party member was. I said I cast fireball.
Really sounding like Helia's character.
That's true.
She really
Still
did do
can't
that.
believe she fucking did that.
Did she cast fireball on you?
I
No,
broke
it's
your
undead.
anvil!
Oh.
Rip the anvil.
This is the 3rd time in a row that I've immediately broken an anvil. I think I need to lay off with the strength I put
No,
into
no,
them.
those have been used quite a bit. It's not you. I
Well,
just use
it
anvils
always
a lot.
happens! Alright. Let's fuck around with this then.
Oh, Kyron and Helia are here. I think they
Oh,
came from the
wonderful.
festival grounds because the thing got reset.
Right.
Do you want me to shoot it with the
universal
crystalline power,
language.
or do you want me
Sure.
to punch something else?
What's that?
Punch me.
Full crystalline power with it.
Who
I
wants
have
to
my
be
totem
punched?
out.
Me.
Well, Rexaris seems to really want it, and he did call dibs on being attacked.
Okay. I just want to see how... I'm in a resistance area. I just want to see how badly this hurts.
Totem.
Let's see it.
Ooh. It hurts. It
Oh.
hurts.
Hello.
That's good. That's very good, Skylar.
I feel a little weirded out.
I was about to
Oh,
say
wait, I
it
can't
sounds
heal you.
very weird.
You're a
No.
banshee. I can't hear you. Damn it.
I don't need healing. I appreciate it, though. That is good.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
I...
very effective to banshees.
Yeah, I mean... It goes through armor. It starts to really... I mean... It makes a
That's
dent.
coming.
Let me just say that. Could I likely get away quickly? Yes, but if taken by surprise, I think you could take a banshee with no wind down quite
Stuck in
quickly.
enclosed space.
Good.
Yes, especially
that's
if I
good to
was
know.
stuck in an obsidian area.
I mean, it's not like he is stuck aiming it at one area. He can move the ray.
Yeah. The ray's fully movable. I can do...
Can you
whatever I
hit
want
me
with
through
it.
the ground? Try. I'm right here. Try and hit me through the ground. No? Oh. Well, that's a weakness in the theory, but...
However, there
obsidian
is
box.
the theory paladin magics use a very similar type of energy, so that's another thing to consider. But potentially paladin spells. I don't have a paladin librum on me at the moment.
I do.
But Paige
Would you
does.
mind giving it a shot on me? Whichever one you think might do the most damage.
It's actually not in here. I
Paige-
think it's in my ender
Paige is a
chest.
wolfkin, therefore her magics work differently from most.
You know, in Withers Wardens, it's called Turn Undead.
Well, that's exactly what we need for a banshee. We are undead.
Well, Rexaris, if you don't mind, I would like to try out some attacks on you.
There's the paladin librum.
Unfortunately, I already drank my wine, so it'll be a while.
We can wait it out. Oh yeah, well, we can't really try the other ones either then.
Unless if you want milk.
Honestly, I think we're good for now. Unless,
Okay.
what
Alright.
specific spell did you want to try out?
The paladin ones, right?
Yeah.
What
it would,
are they called?
It would be testing whether judgment would attack you. Even through blocks. That's really the test we need to.
Okay, yeah, we can try that. Do you have milk on you?
What? Huh?
Do you have milk on
Do
you?
you have
Oh.
milk?
Also,
Yeah,
I have
sorry.
a phantom membrane for you. 6 of them,
Oh,
actually.
thank you.
Beautiful. Alright,
I'm coming back. I gotta.
try to,
Alright,
Do
I'm not gonna put this on any kind of full power at all. Just to be clear, just more checking if any.
yeah,
damage
just to see if it
is.
hits.
Um.
I'm right below you, basically.
Okay. Oh, I need a fucking. I'll just use this. It won't be the best, but. Oh, is this the right one? It is. Okay, it's not working with you on the ground. Oh, I see. Okay. So you can dodge most things underground.
That is good to know. I can even, while still stunned, I can still go underground. So even if you get someone while they're above ground with that one, they can still disappear. I think the other ray, the healing one, is probably a bit more effective.
It definitely is, considering it's not a one-hit wonder. I do want to try out some spells on you, if that would be alright.
Me?
Well, mostly because I know that it's worth checking against you. You are very strong.
Yeah, hit me with something. Let me make sure my arm is okay. I'll let you know if it starts to hurt.
Okay, this should fall into the reasons I'm permitted to use dark magic in the overworld, so...
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
What are you trying?
This. Alright, it's not that good against you.
It doesn't suck. It's, you know, it's doing a bit. How long
It's
does
good
it
to know.
last?
A pretty solid amount of time. On top of this.
Okay, hold on.
This.
Hey there, buddy.
Alright, so it's still solid against you.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a decent amount of damage. To be fair, I did eat a bit early, but mostly because I just don't want to waste any totems.
Well, obviously, it's not worth wasting totems. But that's good to know,
certainly
especially
takes-
since I wasn't.
Some health away. Still, nothing's as good as that first one that we tried. That one did very well.
That one did extremely well. Well, a good thing for me to do would be also to... As long as I have wines, I can also invest in actually making devastating damages with these spells. Technically, I can do a little bit better with this even. So it's really
The rune
me needing
blades.
to manage my... Oh, and not the rune blades. This hat.
Oh, I can't see it.
Armor definitely makes a difference.
That hat.
Ah, beautiful.
To give an example, this will make an ever so slight difference to this attack, essentially. I'll step away from you. There. Oh goodness.
Oh,
You're,
hello.
Apologies.
you're hurting the people.
Apologies.
No, but I do get what you mean. It definitely did, I think, a bit more damage that time.
Exactly.
Even if ever so slightly.
Apologies. So it's about... But that's actually good to know. Thank you for letting me play around with these.
Of course.
Can I try some?
Technically, as much as I
Just test on the Rexaris day.
Even wearing this kind of armor, as long as
you
I
all
don't
kill me in a training
allow-
accident, I'm gonna be very upset.
No, I just
I will
want
too,
to see what
actually.
happens if I try to cuff you while you're phantoms.
Ah, good question. Also, see if I can, can you crouch
Should we
while
move to
leg
the
cuff-
training ground, actually, now that I think about it?
Leg cuff
Oh
me.
yeah, Kyron, can you cuff me after you do that to Rexaris?
What?
You know, the conversations
I have an idea.
today have been interesting.
Okay. Yeah, we can. Ah, those are the leg.
Ah, that's
Wait,
exactly
get
what I
back!
was worried about.
Get back! I get tick buff.
There you go.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That is very, very unfortunate.
I'll just have to make sure there's obsidian underneath.
Yeah, if we arrest any banshees, we'll have to box them in. Well, we won't have to. I mean, as long as I'm around, we could still give chase. Actually, worst comes to worst, we just make sure I'm teamed, and then I can follow after whoever it is.
Mm-hmm. You are teamed right now.
Yeah, I think that's from when we hugged earlier.
Oh. Sorry,
I'm
do you want me to unteam
unteamed,
you?
correct?
No, it's alright.
Correct.
Correct, thank you.
I
Kyron.
don't mind being teamed most times.
Can you put handcuffs on me?
I
Real
don't know,
fast?
I feel like I'm being
Right.
watched when I
How-
know
how
I'm
come?
teamed.
Because I want to see if I can use one of my abilities while I am cuffed.
I think the problem is that I don't mind being watched
Let me do
by
both.
the fireys.
I always
Stopped
feel like
caring.
someone is watching me.
I saw you a few times.
Well, that's really unfortunate. That is
It
super
is.
unfortunate.
That really is.
What about, is that hand and leg cuffs? Oh, it is. Oh, damn.
Yeah. I can try the I don't think the shackles would do any better though. Helia, come back!
Wait,
You'll
we
never
gotta-
take
we
me
gotta test this,
alive.
Helia.
Huh?
This is all important stuff. Yeah,
True,
try
yes.
shackling.
I don't really know what the difference is besides how. Bye.
She's still
Yeah.
bad. That's crazy.
Then what's the point of these if they could just get away?
Is
I
it
would actually like to
only for
attempt
like
this, though.
fungal mages?
I
would-
guess so.
Kind of fucked.
May I
Wait,
attempt
actually, wait. Can you try it on
something
me?
I was
May
about
I
to say, I
attempt
feel like
something as
Kyron would still
well?
be able to...
Oh,
Ow!
I'm sorry.
Kyron!
That was a misinput. I'm sorry. Okay.
It was a
Was it
misinput.
oopsie? Oh.
I'm
May
gonna pretend like I know how to
attempt
put these on.
something
Hold on.
too in a
Just
moment?
you.
There you go.
Yep. And then
Uh-huh.
Beautiful.
I guess I can move in the leg once.
L. That's unfortunate, mate.
Can you?
Well,
There you go. Once
I
the leg
cannot
shackles
be
are
s-
off.
Can I?
Can you attack?
Let me try. Who should I
Feel
hit?
free. I've got resistance.
So yeah, that's a yes, right?
May I
Yeah.
attempt
I mean, it hits.
something as well? A set of things.
What are you testing?
Oh,
So, handcuffs and all of that is
movement
useless in the nether.
And
I suppose so.
movement and just general attack related
Yep.
Oh,
things.
you want to get
Okay.
cuffed? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's what I'm asking.
Okay.
Cuff
Kyron, that's
'em.
on you.
By who?
Okay. Hopefully armor.
Well, armor would be my first
Yeah.
choice.
I was gonna say.
Okay. I'm just.
I'm sure armor has her own set of cuffs, to be fair.
Float.
I mean, yep.
So what? Is this only useful against Wolfkin? What the fuck is this?
So, I suppose it it prevents any attacks, but they can still run.
Yeah, I can still elytra on this.
Hold on, attack me. Come on.
Okay, hold on. It does. Okay,
Where the fuck
elytra
have you
in it
gone?
is horrible. Well, I'm here. I'm behind the tree.
Over there.
But there's a
Behind. Oh.
limit of movement.
Attack me.
I think it still works.
I'm gonna
no.
be honest. I think the
Wait.
most important thing is the fact that I can, as a banshee, go below.
But can you walk in them?
It's life changing.
No, I can fly in them though. Just, you know, every now
Ow,
and again.
ow.
And attack. With magic at least.
Not the fuzzy cuffs.
That's fucked up.
How are we still on this?
It
That
is
was
fucked
last
up.
stream. Oh,
It's,
I'm
it's
dying.
very useful against Wolfkin.
I guess this was technology designed by humans for humans. And not...
Yeah, certainly didn't design magical handcuffs for the rest of us. Maybe they should have.
Well, I mean, it's good to know that if somebody tries to arrest me, I can just say no.
Well,
How
I
lucky.
mean, you'd still have to like lockpick the cuffs off, or have a trusted associate lockpick them off. Otherwise, you're not really going to be able to do anything.
That is very true.
Oh, can you missive someone while you're in handcuffs?
Yes.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't that depend on the handcuffs?
Isn't there
No.
an enchant that silences?
Is there?
Yes, there is. I think
I don't
I
think
believe
it's the
that
cuffs
prevents
though.
missives.
it is the. I think
It
it
is.
is the cuffs. It's just
Yeah,
I don't have
why
them
don't
on.
we try
the-
them out? Put them on me. I'll try to missive. Oh, that sucks.
Hold on. I gotta get the book and put it on the thing. And do
I
the
believe-
thing.
The villagers keep trying to give me those enchants, and then I don't have cuffs. What?
There, silence.
Oh yeah, with the enchant. Okay, I do know this works, but I think we should do it anyway. Just to be sure, you know. Because also, you know, what if I can still regular talk? You know, I might not be able to missive, but I can still yell. Probably could still
Plus,
hop into
also,
a
if
group
you
as
arrest
well.
someone and then they can.
Yeah, I could fly away, create a group, invite a friend.
That's true.
Hey, meet me here. Bring lockpicks.
Okay, I just put it on the top part, but
Oh,
Alright, missive me that I'm your favorite person.
you're my favorite person.
Oh, he can do it.
Wait, it worked.
so then what's
yeah.
the point?
I don't know.
Can you do anything publicly, I guess? Is that where it stops?
Testing.
Say you like pancakes in public.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So then,
Sorry, the brain fog. The brain worms.
oh wait, hang on. It says drains all mana from the wearer. I don't know what that means
Man.
in this context.
Oh, put them on me.
Weird.
Oh yeah. I bet that works. No,
On who?
Me.
Helia, to see if it
Well,
removes
at least
her...
we know. At least we know who's awake today.
Does it remove your fiery powers? No, they're gone now.
What's the? Okay. Humans have invented great things, but not.
No, I can still.
I can't take it off.
Thank you.
I'm really hoping that Oliver's going to be around at some point tonight, but
Oh
he
great!
just
I'm
hasn't
glad
been.
it does nothing.
Have
You're a hero,
fun.
truly.
There's more enchants though that I think provide
There
blindness and
are.
weakness.
That's true.
I have to.
No, I don't have
Blindness would be
worms.
good
It was
if
an
it's,
excuse.
And weakness.
Hunger might actually be pretty solid against fungal mages.
Oh
Can't
my
run.
gods.
What? Sifa?
The brain worms.
Oh, Vincent's awake.
Yeah,
Oh, is he?
I need to speak with him.
What do you need to speak with Vincent about?
Well, make sure that my dual citizenship is all approved.
All right. Apparently, I'm getting
Congratulations.
dual citizenship.
Yeah, finally.
Apparently, I might be dual citizen of Pussy End.
He needs a battle.
Oh yeah, Ro mentioned that.
Apparently.
Oh, I have to leave. Apologies.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Okay.
Of course. It was nice to see you all.
Emperor?
Hello.
Hello, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
It'd be hard to keep up appearances here, but
Well,
this is the
I'll
High
put it
Ladies
then,
meeting,
and
so...
I will sign whichever book you need me to.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Well,
Is everything else okay on that end, or?
Reyna has been cleared of suspicion.
It's good.
We've told Rowena a few things regarding Elio that I think that you might find important.
Very well.
We have
Trying
heavy
so hard
belief
to
that
remain
Elio is the
professional.
Banshee Goblin.
Understood.
So, what is this book that you wish for me to sign?
Oh, it's just a clarification of.
No way I have to be here for the signing of this dumbass
I've
book.
either done it. I wasn't really expecting you to be around. I don't really
Oh, I am
my mind, I suppose.
so tempted. Oh, I promised I wouldn't do anything to jeopardize the treaty. This is the law that Emperor Kisaragi is signing regarding the possession of Eternium by foreigners. The
Here
law
you
that
are.
I didn't break. That's
If
what's
possible,
being
if you
signed.
could send a copy in the mail, that would be appreciated.
I might just do it by hand. Just because this has been, my mail
Yes.
never reaches the high vessel, so I'm kind of just surprised mine reaches the nether sometimes.
I haven't had an issue with my mail, thankfully, but I know others have.
Likewise, yeah.
Well, thank you. I have some work to get to, so I will...
Are you
you
informed
do?
on other matters?
I am.
Okay. That's good.
We will do our best to... We're making a lot of room in the sets.
Mm-hmm. Do stay safe.
Yes, you as well. Are you ready to head home?
Of course. The Radiance.
Sorry if I pulled you away from something important. You may go back to it now.
I'd actually rather talk to you. I was doing something somewhat important, but not overtly. I'll make us a group. I have long known that if a banshee was indeed a goblin, we would need a well thought out plan to defeat them. I am quite sure that when it comes down to it, the banshees are the strongest combat origin in the Nether, possibly only rivaled by the Shrieklings in the Overworld.
Agreed.
I truly don't think anyone else can approach our raw ability to kill and to survive and slip away. That said, I have been looking into magic. Specifically, there are types of paladin magic and cleric magic that are meant to heal others that hurt banshees because of the curse placed on us by the flame. We are seen as undead. So, I requested that Skylar hit me with a healing beam while I had no resistance to speak of. I let my guard down, and what happened is quite shocking. My health melted quickly. Not incredibly fast, but I think with a bit of enchanting and the right gear set, we could create someone who is a banshee killing weapon, Your Radiance. It pains me to create this weapon against my own kind, but it may need to be done. Otherwise, this may never end.
We must do whatever we have to.
Well then, I'll write up a full report for you and Kyron to read over, and if the plan is sound, we can move forward.
How are you faring with the news of Rhinar?
I don't know yet. Not sure I believe it. I don't know if it's denial or if I truly believe he still is who. The man I knew would never. But I have noticed changes in his behavior. I thought they were for the better. Thought he was improving. The more I examine it in my head, the more my thoughts betray me. He is an evil man. We will do what we must. Part of me prays that he's still in there somewhere.
I'm sorry. I wish I had more comforting words or something better to say, but it really fucking sucks, and I'm sorry.
Your mere presence is more than enough. Enough
I
about
could
me.
do more.
Let's talk about you. How have you been? Noticed you've been sleeping longer. Tired? I don't blame you.
I spoke with Kyron a little bit about how I feel a bit more lightheaded at times, but I believe it has to do with everything that's going on. I would not... It's been quite stressful, and I feel as though I may be overworking myself, and it's causing myself to acquire more rest, and I am listening to my body.
Well, that's good. I'm glad. Stay healthy, my love. I want you in my life for a long time.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I think I'm probably gonna head home.
Alright.
Are you
I have...
heading up to your office?
Yes, I have some more paperwork.
Okay, well, I'll see you around.
Yes.
I love you. Mwah.
I love you. Mwah.
I didn't want that to feel so melancholy, but with both of us going through our own things, me dealing with Royar being possibly a goblin and her feeling a bit sleepier, I think we navigated that well. Wish I could help more with the... Okay, hello. I was gonna say I wish I could help more with the paperwork. Should have a double date with Chiron and Ophelia. Certainly, certainly. But I think instead I'm going to end my stream here for the night. Oh, or at least, unless anything interesting happens in the next, like, 3 minutes while I'm doing a bit of a hangout with you guys. We learned a lot tonight, didn't we? Don't worry, I'll be live again this weekend. This is only the first stream of this weekend. Do not worry. Do not worry. But I had a lot of fun. I can't believe I was able to bite my tongue with Vincent. I really need to talk to him, but it doesn't need to be in front of the High Lady. I really, really need to talk to him. I need to make sure that his priorities... You know, there's some things he could say to me that would make me feel a bit better about how he's been navigating things. Perhaps he's scared. Perhaps he's fucking terrified that he's not going to be able to be the man he needs to be to protect his kingdom. And perhaps he felt that he needed this Eternium to keep his people safe. And if that's the case, I think I can forgive these actions. But if he truly just did this out of some hatred, just for my mere existence being against him, that I challenged his authority and he simply needed to assert it over me, then I don't think I can move forward as anything more than, an enemy, no? I mean, I don't want to make an enemy of the end, but if this was truly about exerting his will over the Nether, then they have already broken the treaty as we know it. And if that's the case, then as far as I'm concerned, the End Kingdom, or at least Emperor Vincent Kisaragi, can die with the goblins. I hope that's not the case. Attikus found me in Wolvenshire. What do you mean? Do you need help? Maybe I'm not ending. Anyway, my main focus will always be on the priorities and safety of the Nether people. So, if that's Vincent's reasoning, I think we can figure it out. But I just need to have a chat with him, man to man. Did he seem normal? An Enderman. Smooth-tongued as ever. Is Attikus a smooth talker? I feel like he never really smooth-talked me. Oh, they're up there. Yes, I was looking for you. Yeah.
Oh, hello, Rexaris.
Hello.
Hello.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Should I be bowing?
Bowing to me. What for?
Okay.
You mean the sick elytra trick I just made? That was pretty cool. To be fair.
Really? I missed it? That's unfortunate.
I mean, I just flew up here. It wasn't really that
Oh.
exciting. I'm gonna do something about all these, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Quite
okay,
loud.
hold on.
I adjust my ears.
Yeah, I usually have my ears adjusted, but this is just too much. Got you a phantom membrane.
Thank you.
Oh, do you collect those?
Oh my fucking...
Potions.
I'm a potion maker, Skylar.
There's so many.
Almost
I had
smacking
to-
him with that.
Yeah, I had to very quickly realign the spell.
It happens.
We were
yeah,
just
no, we went to
updating Attikus on the wizard attacks. He wasn't around for them.
Apparently didn't even know they happened.
Wait, who wasn't? Attikus.
Attikus.
Oh, you hadn't heard?
I'd heard of one happening. I wasn't aware there was now 3.
Far more than 3 withers were spawned.
Well, not the 3 wizards, this
Three different attacks.
Ah, yes.
The first
3
one at
different
what,
days.
the overworld castle. The second one that I helped deal with all throughout the realms, and then the third one
was very heavy throughout the realms. But
I mean,
then
the last one, like he said, we basically...
What do I
gave
even
up
fucking
on
say
it.
to her? She couldn't fly home.
Done, but rest is important, so...
Oh, I was also tired because someone tried to kill me.
Yeah, true,
Pardon?
that's that.
Pardon?
Someone
You
tried
were
to
asleep.
kill me in Lucette.
You have
I
a
can't.
very light attitude about that.
I can't go to her.
Are you okay?
Well, what can you do, right?
Fair
No.
point.
I still kind of feel the hits, but I'm recovering.
I will simply spend the night in her quarters tonight.
Lucette
Helia
made it
can
quite
throw
fine.
together
Shouldn't be
a
alone.
quite mean recovery. Those supply of potion.
Just
So
giving
as
me
to
plenty
not
of healing.
rouse suspicion with Attikus, I will stay for a while, but... Fucking hell.
Then after that, immediately the warden incident, not warden, wizards.
Warden.
Ah,
Oh.
sorry.
You got me messed
Wizards
up,
and
mate.
wardens on the brain.
Truly terrifying.
That would.
Yeah, those
No,
would
that
scare
would be.
me more than others.
That'd be awful. No, I then
I've given
immediately
up on
the
those
wizards
things.
happened, and we had to take care of that. I was very tired.
Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt.
The sun's almost
Was
risen.
this?
We
I was
can
about to
wait for them
say.
burn.
True.
Oh, but when the sun rises, I burn too.
I'll
There's
just
there's a little ledge here.
just gonna block the sun for you. You know.
Thank you, thank you. I guess I could
Sure.
stand right here exactly.
Ooh,
But
smart.
quite frankly, I
Oh.
should probably head home again. I just wanted to fly around, and now I can't do that because the sun's up. So
Oh, I see.
Pity.
anyway, I'll see you all around. Attikus, good to see you.
around.
Of course, likewise. I still owe you drinks.
I'll be around in the next few days if you'd like to grab some.
Gladly. Hopefully somewhere with a roof. And both of us well rested.
What's your spoons as a roof?
Oh, have you been to the new location on Rose Shore? There's a new Witherspoon's
what?
location.
Ooh.
It's very
you
nice.
mentioned this before.
Oh?
Roshor?
Yes.
You know how I am with names. It doesn't really stick until it actually holds importance to
It's a
me.
big pink place off the coast.
Not ringing any bells.
It was also the one that was the incident where Lucette almost lost her life. That's pretty important.
Oh yes, I had heard about that. Anyway,
Vaguely sounds
I
familiar.
must be
What?
about my
You're a
business. I'll see you
knight!
guys
What?
around.
Bye, Rexaris.
Bye. Fuck. Here I was thinking I wasn't retiring. And the High Lady passed out in her room. Laurinthia? She's already... Well. Of course. Stay safe, Helia. Damn. Well, that's gonna be it for tonight then. Mostly because it's 10 o'clock and I want to go spend time with my wife. Not Laurinthia Helrin, no, the Pink Diamond Diva. I will endeavor to try. Good. That's all I can ask of you. And Rexaris will, of course, be spending the night here. It was fantastic to hang out with you all. It was fantastic. Wow. Okay, let me turn off the Rexaris voice. Crazy stream. So much going on. So much going on. I had so much fun, guys. Thank you for joining. It was truly a pleasure to spend this time with you all. You joined right at the end. You did. I'm sorry, Jaden. Yes, but I'll be live again, most likely tomorrow, perhaps Sunday. It all depends. I know that there's going to be a really, really sick stream on the Pink Diamond Diva Twitch channel. Make sure that if you're not following the Pink Diamond Diva on Twitch, you go follow the Pink Diamond Diva on Twitch right now. Go follow her right now. It'll be the best decision you ever make. Okay? Okay, anyway. It's been fantastic seeing you all. I'm gonna head off here. Thank you again. Leaving us on a cliffhanger? Yes. Yes, I am. But I'll be around. Trust. I'll be around, and I'm sure things will be crazy this weekend. Wonder if we'll learn what ails the High Lady? Maybe. Alright, bye everyone. Bye. I'll see you all this weekend. Bye.